It's been an interesting week for me. I dropped one of those dumbbell weights on my foot on Tuesday morning. I was doing chest. For somehow, some way, I'll just grab it. Hold on a second. No. Some way, one of these plates that hold the weight plates in is cracked right here, right along this part right here. If you see that, I don't know if you can see that in the video very good, but and it allowed that to bend a little bit, and allowed I believe it's a 5-pound plate in there, and it slid out and it landed right on top of my foot. I thought I broke it. I know 5 pounds didn't seem, but it was like a knife edge. Came straight down, right on my foot, right above my big toe. It bruised actually both sides of my foot. The bottom, because I'm walking on concrete here, so it hurt the bottom of my foot and the top of my foot from the impact. So anyway, I have reached out to FitRX to see if there's a warranty, or if they'll help me fix it, or you know, 'cause I don't know, maybe I broke it, I don't know. You know, I don't necessarily drop them, but like when I'm doing my decline presses and stuff, where it's hard to sit up with the weight, I do just kind of, you know, reach down as far as I can and then send them, you know, drop them from, you know, not very high. You know, so I could have broke it. I don't have no idea. I didn't notice it until that day, really. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, oh, that'd be fine, until one fell on my foot. But I'm not sure. I still like the dumbbell set. And one day it was hard to, like, I couldn't get the things to line up to slide it back in to adjust the weights, and maybe that's when it cracked. Maybe it wasn't me dropping it. Maybe it was just me trying to put it in there and it wouldn't go. You know, it's kind of funny. You know, they're new, so I figured that was the whole problem. Is just they're new, that they don't go together sometimes very easily when you're trying to, you know, slide them over top of those plates sometimes. But it's always the end ones, the middle ones that are heavier, they're not so bad. But those end ones, they can kind of creep just a little bit out, like this, so they're not, you know, instead of like this where they go in, they're out just a little bit. But you know, I don't know if that's what did it or not. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little update on these FitRX 10-90 Smartbell Xl, whatever the heck they're called. But anyway, I really like them. I mean, they're, other than the big, but you're not going to get around that for a 90-pound dumbbell. They're going to be big, but I really like them, and the amount of things that they allow me to do, it's really a great help for me down here. And it was fairly inexpensive compared to buying regular dumbbells. So, but if this, you know, and if FitRX does not, you know, help me with this, I think I can just epoxy that plastic and it'll be probably just as strong. It's pretty thin plastic, so it doesn't necessarily have to have, you know, a lot of strength. But if you use something like a plastic epoxy in there, and just because there's room to put, it could be a lot thicker. So excuse me, I'm not feeling so good too, so that's the other reason why I didn't work out much last week. I hurt my foot, and then I started not feeling well. I'm still not feeling well, but I'm gonna work out anyways this morning. So anyhow, I just wanted to give you a little update on the FitRX dumbbell and what happened to my foot. I won't put the foot. I did catch it on video, but I wasn't very. I used some colorful language and whatnot, so I'm not gonna put it in there. And you really don't see my foot, just the fall of the plate. So anyway, you know, it's kind of funny. It tells you in the instructions to use, you know, proper footwear to work out with. But even if I was wearing tennis shoes instead of what I would normally wear down here, it still would have hurt my foot. There's no way, unless I was wearing like my work boots or steel toe, You know, a steel toe might have protected that from hurting, but you know, oh, excuse me. Other than that, you know, I do really like these, and I wouldn't give them a totally negative just yet, because I don't know if that was for me or if that was cracked from the beginning, or you know, like I said, trying to put it in there, I cracked it and I didn't notice it. But I'm going to epoxy that thing unless FitRX sends me another one. You know, I will probably just epoxy the bejesus out of it, and it'll probably work for just as long as, yeah, it's got a crack right along this plate. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's right there. It goes from one side almost to the other, so you know, it almost broke the whole thing off, which is kind of irritating. But anyhow, enough of me rambling on about this stuff. But just anyway, thanks for watching my videos, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.